Hi, and thank you for choosing this template. In just a few simple steps, you'll have your wedding website ready to share with your guests. So let's dive right in. After your Etsy purchase, you'll receive a PDF download. Inside, you'll find 3 links: your tutorial, that's this video, your Canva website template, and your digital share card template. But before we get started, a few important things to know. First, make sure you have a free Canva account. Second, I really recommend editing your website on a computer rather than on your phone. The larger screen makes everything much easier. And one more thing, if you ever want to jump straight to a specific step, just check the video description. The chapter markers will take you right there. All right, let's get started. Go back to your PDF and click on the second link, the one for the wedding website template. This will open Canva directly in your browser. Now, before you do anything else, let's give this file a proper name. Click the file name at the top and rename it to something that makes sense to you, such as your names and wedding date. Now take a look at the first page, which is the opening page of your website. The main thing to personalize here is the wax seal in the center. To change the initials on the wax seal, click the seal once and choose Position from the top toolbar. Then click Layers. Here, you'll see the different layers that make up the design. Select the layer containing the initials and bring it forward so you can edit the letters. Enter your own initials here. Then move the layer back to its original position. That's it for page 1. Now go to the second page. This contains the actual wedding invitation. We'll begin with the Hero section at the top. Double-click each text box to update the names, wedding date, and location. At the bottom left, you'll find another set of initials. Make sure to update those as well. Next up, and this is one of my favorite parts, the music player. This section lets you embed a YouTube video of a song that means something to you both. I've already embedded a YouTube video here and lowered its transparency so the video player itself stays hidden. To change it to your song, click on the video element, then look for the little pencil icon, the edit button, and click that. Paste in the YouTube link of your chosen song and confirm it. Now, here's something to be aware of. Whenever you update the link, Canva automatically resizes the video, so you'll want to enlarge it until it extends past the edges of the section. That way, your guests won't accidentally tap on any of the video's buttons. Once resized, adjust the transparency again. Oh, and if you'd like to change the text, just move the video to the side, edit the text, and put it back in place. To center it perfectly, right-click the video, choose Align to Page, and select Center. Now we're moving into the Welcome and Introduction section. This is where you greet your guests with a warm message. Simply double-click the text and replace it with your own words or leave it as it is. To add your photo, go to Uploads in the left toolbar and upload an image from your device. Drag the image directly onto the photo placeholder and double-click the image to adjust its position or zoom. Now let's update the wedding countdown. Click the countdown widget and select Edit. A sidebar will appear on the left. Enter your wedding date, time, and correct time zone. Then click Update Countdown. Reposition the widget afterward and make sure the small widget logo is hidden outside the visible section. Don't forget to update the written wedding date underneath the countdown as well. Below the countdown, you'll find an Add to My Calendar button. This allows your guests to save your wedding date directly to their personal calendar. The yellow side note beside the button contains a link to a calendar link generator. Open this link in a separate browser tab and fill in your details. The website will automatically generate a calendar link for you. Copy the link and return to Canva. Select the button, click the edit icon, and paste your link. And don't forget to delete the yellow note once you're done. Next is the Our Story section, a short snapshot of how you two found each other. Keep it short and sweet, that's all it takes. However, if you need more space, just drag the bottom edge of the section down. And of course, swap out the placeholder photo with one of your own. Just drag and drop it in, then double-click to adjust the framing. You can also personalize the small note with a meaningful quote or a short message. It's a lovely way to add a personal detail. Next, the Details section. This part of the website includes all the important details your guests will need to know. This section has several subsections, so we'll go through them one by one. First, update the dates shown in the section heading. Then, replace the sample information with the addresses of your ceremony and reception. Behind some of the text blocks, you may notice invisible positioning boxes. These help keep the text centered, readable, and properly spaced in the mobile version. You don't need to edit these boxes, just make sure they remain centered behind the correct text. And this is a nice touch here. Beneath each location, there's a Get Directions button, and here's how to link it to Google Maps. Open Google Maps in a new tab. Search for your venue, click the Share button, and copy the link. Then, return to Canva. Select the button, click the pencil icon, and paste the Google Maps link. You can also use these buttons to share parking locations or other important meeting points. If your ceremony and reception are at the same venue, simply delete the second location block. You can also add one photo of your venue or reception location. Just keep it to one, so your guests still have something to look forward to and get a real surprise when they see the decorations on the day. Next, you'll find the timeline. It helps set the right expectations so everyone arrives at the right time and in the right order. To add more time slots, select an existing time label and divider line, then click the duplicate button. To select more than one element at once, just hold down the Shift key while clicking each one. And here's a useful trick for keeping everything neatly aligned. Drag a selection box around all the divider lines and text fields in your timeline. Make sure you've only selected the elements you want to organize. Right-click or open the three-dot menu, choose Space Evenly, and then select Tidy Up. Then open the alignment options and choose Left. This will position all your timeline elements evenly. If you need more room for additional entries, start by making the section itself longer. Just scroll down and drag the section's border downward to expand it. Then, to move everything below the timeline down as well, click outside the editing area first, drag a large selection box around all the elements below to select them, and drag them down together while holding the Shift key. Holding Shift keeps everything moving straight down, so nothing shifts left or right by accident. Now let's talk dress code. Give your guests a little guidance on what to wear by adding a short description along with the colors you're hoping to see. Customizing the colored circles is easy. Just click on a circle and change its fill color. And finally, hotel recommendations. This section allows you to recommend hotels or other places to stay. You can include the hotel name, address, helpful information, and any discount or booking code available for your guests. You can also link the Book Here buttons directly to the hotel's booking page. Simply select the button, right-click, choose Edit Link, and enter the booking link. Adding a hotel photo here works just the same as before. Drag it directly from your uploads onto the placeholder. Next, the gift registry section. It gives your guests helpful information about wedding gifts. You can add a link to your gift registry, honeymoon fund, or Amazon wish list if you have one. Let's head over to the FAQ section. The FAQ section allows you to answer common questions before your guests need to contact you. Feel free to add, remove, or edit questions as you like. Next up, the RSVP form, where your guests can let you know if they'll be attending. First, update the RSVP deadline shown in the heading. Then click the form and choose Edit from the top toolbar. From there, you can customize each question to suit your wedding. To rearrange a question, click the three dots beside it and move it up or down. You can also mark a question as required if you'd like every guest to answer it. At the bottom of the form editor, you'll find different question types that you can add. Later in this tutorial, I'll show you how to view and organize your guests' responses. Finally, scroll down to the footer, update your names and wedding date. You can also add your contact details here in case guests have any last questions. Once you've finished editing, click Preview to see how your site looks. You can switch between the desktop and mobile views using the buttons at the top. Take a moment to scroll through the full website in both versions. Check that the text is easy to read, the photos are positioned correctly, and the buttons work. Before publishing, one quick thing. You'll notice that the file also contains pages 3 and 4. These pages are not visible on your finished website. Page 3 has extra decorative elements you're welcome to use anywhere. Page 4 is for your favicon, the small icon that appears in the browser tab beside your website name. Feel free to adjust the colors if you'd like. Once you're ready, click Share, then Download. Choose PNG as the file type and make sure only the favicon page is selected. Then, download the image to your computer. Now for the exciting part, head back to page 2 and select Publish Website. Enter a name that suits your wedding. Then go to Settings and upload the favicon you just downloaded. From here, you can turn a few extra features on or off. I prefer to keep the navigation menu hidden because it gives the website a cleaner appearance. However, you can turn it on if you prefer. You can rename the navigation sections under Pages. The most important setting here is Resize on Mobile. Make sure it's activated so your website displays beautifully on smartphones too. Take one final look at your settings, then click Publish, and just like that, your wedding website is live. One more lovely detail before we wrap up. Let's create a beautiful card that you can send to your guests together with your website link. Return to your download PDF and open the third link labeled Digital Share Card Template. The template will open in Canva. Inside, you'll find 3 different designs. The first page is a general invitation that isn't addressed to a specific person. You only need to update the initials. The second page is personalized. You can add the guest's name before sending it. The third page is also personalized, but it has a different design. Choose whichever option you prefer. To create another card for a different guest, select the page, click the 3 dots, and choose Duplicate Page. From there, simply swap in the new name. Once your cards are ready, click Share, then Download. Choose PNG as the file type, select the pages you want to export, and click Download. You're all set to send the image and your website link via WhatsApp, email, or direct message. Just include your website URL in the message beneath the card. Now let's take a look at how to view your RSVP responses. Head back to your Canva website and scroll down to the RSVP form. Click on it, then select Responses from the top toolbar. A sidebar will open. You can either click View Responses directly or Link to Sheet, which I'd actually recommend. This connects your form to a spreadsheet, so every response shows up there automatically in real time. To access the spreadsheet later, go to your Canva homepage and open the linked file from your recent designs. One more thing, if you need to make changes after publishing, don't worry. Simply open the website in Canva and make your edits. When you're finished, click Publish Changes. Your website will update automatically, so you won't need to send your guests a new link. And that's it. Your personalized wedding website is ready to share with your guests. I hope this tutorial made the editing process simple and enjoyable.